My friends, with this sign, Ville San Felicien, this almost unnoticeable start or beginning of the cycling path, I am leaving the incredible network of La Route Verte. This is the bicycle network in Québec, and a huge merci beaucoup to the endless, uncountable communities and organizers and builders or whoever made this network possible. It's an incredible network for cyclists, and especially here around Lac Saint-Jean, where the network, the local network is called La Véloroute des Bleuets. That means like the blueberry cycle route. And yeah, so all those little local networks are together in this La Route Verte, and it's amazing. And especially here locally, it's a pleasure for a cyclist to cycle those paths. And they're mostly paved, and sometimes they are on the road because there's no space. But in general, it's pretty easy to ride. And now I'm leaving this network, and will one day follow the 167 into the north, and tomorrow I will turn off the highway, and I will go 400 kilometers into the woods. It's a gravel road which ends in a small little town called Saint-Terre. And in the middle of this 400 kilometers is just one native reserve called Dankeschön. Sadly, I'm not allowed to enter it. I was at the police station this morning. I asked also for registration because I'm going into nowhere, and I don't know if something happens to me, if someone looks for me or something. But they say, nah, we don't have registration, so it's just up to you. But I called a friend of mine in London and told him he should wait 7 days for my answer, and if nothing happens, maybe he should call the police or something. But I think it will be fine, and it's just a shame because of COVID-19 that I'm not able to enter the reserves and speak to the people there. So it's one of the restrictions I have to live with. Yeah, that's it. Long video and saving battery, and now I'm off. See you later, guys. So here I am at the junction of the highway leading to Chibugamu and the other road leading to Obechivan, and that one I will take now. And I did astonishingly good progress on the highway today. A lot of traffic, a lot of big trucks and small cars. Fucking flies here. And and I already looked here in my road, in my direction. Many big trucks coming from this direction too, and it's all dusty, so I already saw the dust cloud. There's another truck coming. Oh yeah. And so I won't be very lonely, so there are a lot of people going back and forth, like people from the village, and I even saw an ambulance right now, so it's fairly busy. One funny thing happened today. I just climbed up a hill, and there was one pickup truck, and one guy came out and shouted in my direction like, "Are you the German?" I said, I was completely baffled. I said, "Yeah, I'm the German. Hey man, I'm Mario, and the Stefan contacted me." And I was thinking, Stefan? Ah yeah, of course, Stefan was the native guy from Pessamit, this first reserve I couldn't enter. And I wrote him yesterday and I asked him if he knows someone in this reserve here. I suppose the natives are pretty good connected. And so he contacted this guy, Mario Boston, because it's his nickname, because he likes the Boston, I think the football or something, I don't know. I'm very bad in sports. And so we call it Buschfunk in Germany. So it's like if someone knows another person and then they just reach out to them to organize something for someone. We call it Buschfunk. And that's exactly what happened right now. And I love this kind of traveling, you know? It's like individual traveling and people making something working for you. Look, a fucking fly! Sucking my blood. And yeah, so even that I probably can't really enter his reserve, but maybe he can come out and we have a chat or something and I can camp before the checkpoint. So I will see. The day after tomorrow I will reach his reserve and let's see what happens. Yo, so after the first junction I cycled 5 kilometers more and I arrived at the second junction. And one way led into a forestry camp. And I met 3 people sitting outside smoking, probably kitchen workers. And they didn't speak English and I don't speak French, but we communicated and I asked for water and I asked, what is this here? And once I figured out, yeah, it's a forestry camp, I asked, oh, well, might be better than nothing. It's already 6 o'clock. Maybe I can camp here myself. And this one woman disappeared. Then she came back and she showed me a room with a bed and a place where I can take a shower. And that's my dinner. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so this kind of traveling is definitely full of surprises. And of course, I mean, the existence of such camps is questionable. Cutting trees in this extent, like Canada is doing, is questionable as well. But we all need wood for building houses, building furniture, even wipe our asses and reading the news in the newspapers, you know. So, yeah, it's questionable, but these camps exist for a reason. And right now I'm in such a camp, and why shouldn't I, you know? I mean, it's I can sleep somewhere outside and face a bear, or I can have a nice bed. Yeah, I chose the bed.